is the humorous commentary. Saying profanity. It's fun to play on the Pop-Up Express once in a while. Like, I get zero money for it, but like it's still a lot of fun to do. It's where I can just do anything and not worry about the consequences. I still have to worry about consequences. How you doing, Lexi? I was just playing for like a couple hours just before the ASMR stream on my other channel. I don't think I'm ever gonna make affiliate on that channel because you need like at least 3 people to watch you. I don't think I'm gonna break 3 people. Anyways, it's not supposed to be like it's just something extra that I like to do. Anyways, I'm winding down because I was high octane 7 Days to Die stuff. What are we doing tonight, you guys? I have no idea. Do you have an idea? Let's go find the idea. No, like what? So I have 2 ideas of what I'm gonna do with the Pop-Up Express. So you guys have seen my soccer game, and I've updated it, but I could update it more. So I could like have times where you're just watching the soccer game as a spectator, just because it's like. And let me bring that up just for funsies. I forget. Hold on, before I do anything else. And that needs to come back up. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be peaceful, and may you be safe. May everyone watching be happy. May everyone watching be healthy. May everyone watching be peaceful, and may everyone watching be safe. May all things be happy. May all things be healthy. May all things be peaceful, and may all things be safe. Oh, sorry you sprained your ankle. That's never fun. Let's see if this will just run without me thinking about it. And you guys are not looking at what I'm seeing. There we go. Yeah. This is I did this one day, so I've updated it so that once the ball crosses the median, he waits in the middle there. There's no sound yet. But I feel like this could be like a lofi kind of thing. You got a fancy boot. Did you get it off a car? There needs to be more AI. There needs to be like I want to have like how I have my ghost things where you can like just join in, and then like you can have a command to throw trash on the screen, so that the characters just fall over. But it's very hypnotizing just watching this. It's a lot of fun. Like they do glitch out a little bit. You went to the ER last night. Oh. I do hope you get better. I'm not sure how big the goal is supposed to be here. And I need to change when they start going for the ball because they go directly to the ball, but I think I need to like make it so they go where the ball is headed. And that just requires more programming, but it's like a different version. This is literally we're watching soccer ASMR. We're just gonna be here. We're gonna silently watch the soccer ball go back and forth. Nobody's gonna understand what's going on. They're just gonna like, what, Laugh? What are you doing? We're doing soccer ASMR. Not gonna lie, that's pretty nice visual. Somebody said it should be like when I go on break, to the restroom or something like that, I should turn this on. Anyways, we're gonna go back to here. That can totally be a redemption. Yes, I want to exit. So I've been trying to learn. I'm trying to become like a full-on Twitch dev right now. That's what I've been trying to do for the last 2-3 days. I mean, it's something I've always been wanting to do, is like learn how to do a lot of stuff. And the things that I need to learn how to do now, I need to learn webhooks. Because that's how you get the events when somebody subscribes. And I want to like capture the thing. Like, there's so many things I want to do, and I don't know how to do them, and they don't explain them very well, and I have to like take the time to like read the documentation. Documentation's really hard to read, by the way. I mean, short answer. Is this. And that really is Twitch's home portal to being a Twitch dev. So the one thing that I can do right now is I can make a Twitch bot. But I'm trying to learn how to do Twitch game integration. And I want to make sure that I'm doing things the correct way, because there's certain things when you do networking that aren't great. Like what I'm using, like the ghost right here. I'm 100% okay with using these ghosts because there's something called like secrets and tokens and OAuth authentication, and because everything is localized on my computer, I'm not worried about that because it talks directly to Twitch. Twitch talks back, and I don't worry about that. I don't worry about like keys getting. I don't worry too much about my keys getting intercepted. Because like no crazy information is getting shared there. But like once you start doing things and you're like, you want to share like these programs of other people, because I would love to share the mini ghost games with other streamers, because I think that would be a lot of fun. I think that would be a fun way to advertise my channel. But I think it would be fun in general. It would look good on a resume too, because the more I get into Twitch dev, and then like I was going down the Twitch dev thing, and then like they were going through all the example things, like the snow is tired. How are you doing tonight? They have some mini tutorials, and what they would do is you enter it in your command line to make things happen. And it took me a while to learn how to, like, because it was asking for like a variable, and I didn't know how to find this variable, and like it took me like the entire day to realize that they gave you the how you find the variable at the very first tutorial. I'm doing good. I was just gaming on my gaming channel for like a few hours, playing 7 Days to Die in insane mode. It is a lot of fun. I don't know why I love playing games on the literal hardest settings, but it's a lot of fun. And like then playing like normal settings feels like I'm playing creative mode in Minecraft. You started Darksiders on Apocalypse mode. I have Darksiders. I love that Mark Hamill is one of the voices. He plays like some demon, I think, like angel demon. He's like a guide. We are talking about the same game, right? Darksiders? Because I got it on sale on Steam one day. Let me look at my library. Darksiders. Yeah, that's War Mastered Edition. Darksiders. And Darksiders 2, the Death Initiative Edition. No, just the first one. Darksiders 1. Car 901. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, Mark Hamill is definitely in Darksiders. You're gonna pass out. I'm surprised you don't watch my gaming channel, Car. I mean, I just started doing it again, but like I do it right before my streams. Hold on, I gotta type it in chat or something. Yes, I get it. Oh my goodness, you're gonna do that to me right now. Oh my goodness, I hate this. I hate this every time I have to switch accounts. Just type exclamation point gaming. There we go. Well, now you know. It's not like I get zero money for being on that channel, but that's where I started from before I was on ASMR. But yeah, I just, it's for funsies. I just play dumb things. I was playing a lot of Valheim, but right before the stream I was doing 7 Days to Die, 10-minute days, Horde Night every night. Really insane. Oh yeah, I love Valheim. Valheim is Viking Minecraft. It's super relaxing, super stressful, and you just like to build a lot of houses. That's basically what Valheim is. It's a slower game. It's great to play with friends because then your friends can help you like gather resources much faster than if you were alone, but you can play solo. No, the guide is Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill's known to be sassy. He does Joker voice as the guide. He's like that shadow, shade, guide kind of thing. Boros. The Nocturnal. Winchester. When trouble comes a knocking, you need your Nocturnal Winchester. Take out the enemies at night. The Winchester rifle with the nocturnal sights. It's been a long time since I played Darksiders. I never beat it though. I kind of got bored. Because it's one of those games where it's just very repetitive. Like hack and slash, and you're just like, It's kind of like not mindful enough. Like mindless. It's not mindless enough, but it is. You're just constantly just fighting. It's story driven. Kind of Diablo 2. Abaddon. I like how they call the angels pigeons. I was like, yeah, I could tell you that. far did I get? I got far enough where the sage wants to kill your friend because they found out that he actually did start the apocalypse, but also like got rid of the runes or something. They destroyed the runes and then they remade the runes. And the shade was like, "Oh, we have to kill him. Kill him now. He's a traitor." I got so many games on my Steam list that I'm never going to play. I got Company of Heroes too. There's also a lot of games that I can't play because my computer's just not good enough. I got pretty far in Cave Story. I never did I never finished the end, like the secret end. Celeste, I only got like halfway through. Chrono Trigger, I never beat. Of course, I didn't play it as a kid. Like, if I played Chrono Trigger as a kid, I would probably love it a lot more. It's not like trying to play Final Fantasy as an adult. It's like, I kinda don't wanna. Borderlands. I didn't want to get into Borderlands. I have it. Braid Force. I beat Braid. Braid messed with my head. You got a car for 4,000 last month? That's pretty good. I want to say of all the Final Fantasies, 9 was my favorite because I actually finished 9 more than once. I tried to play 8 a lot. I've played 7 a few times, but I only got as far as like the what do you call it? The amusement park, and then I just like kept doing snowboarding. So I never beat 7. But Final Fantasy 9, for some reason, that was the one Final Fantasy I actually got through. I got a lot of Batman Arkham stuff on my Steam, but I have not played it. Arkham Knight, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum. Bastion was a fun game. I love Bastion so much. I have music from Bastion on my phone. Bolo's being sassy. What is Archblade? And why do I have it? Amnesia. Oh, I should play Alien Isolation. I have Alien Dark Descent on my computer. We could do that on the gaming channel. But that's not like super scary. It's just a fun game. I don't know what scary games I have. Alien Isolation, 100% scary game. But I feel like it's more scary if you play it by yourself. Seven Days to Die is not scary. It's just a fun time. but it is like a zombie game. Bioshock, Bioshock Infinite, Bioshock 2. Carrion. Carrion. Kind of a game that the Frog Attack was based on. Really fun game. You're just like a tentacle monster and you eat everything. You eat the people. I played Control. I beat Control. I really hated Control. I hated it. Like, there's like a lot of unnecessary games in Control, like mini games that you had to beat. And I'm like, this isn't fun for me. I'm just doing it to, I don't know, like, hate complete. XCOM. Oh my goodness. I played XCOM 2. I didn't beat it. Actually, I did beat XCOM 2. I didn't get too far in it though. I feel like I could have gotten much deeper into it. Dead Island was disappointing. If anybody remembers the crazy commercial that Dead Island had, where it was nothing like the gameplay, and you're like, it was super, super cinematic, and you're just like, wow, I have got to play this game because this is just amazing cinematics. And I was just like, this is really dumb. It was a zombie game, but it was dumb. I beat it, I think. I think there was multiple endings, but I'm not sure. It's like, oh, I don't like this resource management. Who found Dead Space to be scary? Dead Space was not scary for me. What is Death Garden? Blood Harvest. Why do I have it? Is that like one of those free games that they like to put on your Steam? Just randomly, I have a game called Death Harvest. Death Garden. Death Garden, Blood Harvest. Oh, my neck is just scaff. I don't think I'm ever going to beat Disco Elypsum. Like, that game is so heavy and emotional. And like, I played Disco Elypsum like I tried to play Witcher 3. Where I just bring up the wiki and I want to make all the best choices. Of course, with Witcher 3, I want to listen to all the dialogue options. So I keep going back and like, okay, what happens if I do this? And I was like, or what happens? I can't sit and play Witcher 3 as a single consequences. I can't do it. Phasmophobia. I think I have Phasmophobia. Escape the Backrooms. I love Backrooms. I love the creepypasta that is the Backrooms. Merc, what do you want to listen to? Doki Doki Literature Club. That was a fun game. I mean, heavy game. Absolutely heavy. Not for people who are afraid of, unaliving yourself kind of thing. You need a massage. I'm not a massage therapist anymore. You can't pay me to be one. Who am I kidding? I'd probably massage you guys if you showed up at my house and be like, okay, we're doing this, but I'm not gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be hard on my joints. Jason's paw scared. I mean, like, you gotta find, like, a place that makes you comfortable, because if you're not comfortable at the place you're getting massage, you're gonna be, like, all tensed up, and you're not gonna enjoy the massage, but yeah. I am a weird person. I like to play, like, multiplayer games, single player, or games that are meant for, like, you play with your friends. I'm like, I don't have any friends I want to play with, or who can play with me, because they're, like, have jobs and stuff, and they have to wake up in the morning. And I'm not like a heavy big streamer, so I can't play with other streamers yet. I fantasize about being like as like popular as somebody like Iron Mouse or something like that, but like I think I wouldn't enjoy it because then I wouldn't be able to read chat. The most fun about streaming is like talking to you guys. I don't think I learned that fast to read that fast. Like, I would need like a slow mode, or like, you know how Pirate Software has a text to speech, or I would catch it when you're like doing like the slow times. It's like over 1,000 people. 1,000 people is a reasonable amount of people, because like out of 1,000 watchers, 90% of you are lurking or just vibing, or you're working and listening and vibing. I feel like that's a good representation for most chats. 90% aren't doing engaging parts, like they're not talking in chat, they're just watching. At 1,000, I could maybe handle 100 people, 50 people talking. That's a manageable amount. Like you still get to know your audience. You remember people who talk. You get 10,000 people that's like that's too much. That's too much for one person to read. That's a concert. That is like a booked, sold out concert. And you're just like, how are you doing, Winchester? New York City. I'm laugh like mom. I've never beaten Don't Starve. I didn't even know you could beat it. Doom Eternal. I have to beat that. I beat Doom. Regular Doom. Or first Doom. Or the first of the new Dooms. That Spanish streamer that gets 1 million views? What? You like to interact with streamers most of the time. I mean, yeah. I like to listen to Pirate Software because he has nuggets of knowledge. I don't like to watch him all the time, but he definitely has a lot of nuggets of knowledge. And he also has the experience of communicating nuggets of knowledge so that people will soak them up, because in his professional job he had to do that. That was a skill he had to develop, which is really, and it's like random. There's no like rhyme or reason to when he gives out a nugget of knowledge, and it's because of his he listens to the text to speech stuff. I like to watch, not all the time, but I like going into the big streams every so often, because I like Iron Mouse's backstory, because like that's inspiring. She's a very sick person and she's doing the best she can because of her limitations, but she's this tremendously popular person. And her personality is a lot of fun too. So I mean, like, I like people like that. And then there's like, who else do I watch? I watch Pumpkin. And Pumpkin, I think that's her full streamer name. She's also a very sick person, but she talks about a lot of nostalgia stuff. But she's not like thousands of people. She's a couple hundred. She's a lot of fun to listen to. A lot of nostalgia stuff. And being a child of the 90s, 80s, yeah, it's fun to hear about people talking about DuckTales and stuff like that. She also plays the piano really well. I wasn't big into DuckTales. I liked Darkwing Duck more than DuckTales. Probably because they kept on playing the same episodes of DuckTales. Like, it was always the episode where they steal all of his stuff. The aliens steal all the money. Yeah, they kept on playing that one episode over and over again. It's like, I kind of wanted to watch different episodes. Darkwing Duck, Tailspin. Oh, Tailspin was so much fun. I had a cardboard thing, and I cut out, because I was like, I wanted to be like the kid in the thing. He had like this wing, and I took spray paint and I spray painted it silver, and I would jump on it and be like, woo, and I'd be like, I would surf on it. Silent Bob. Tailspin was actually a series I got all the way through. It had a killer first couple episodes. Shows in those days had killer first episodes that really, really were amazing. Batman, the animated series, was a show that was animated on black paper. As in, they didn't start with like white paper and then draw everything in. They started on black paper and then added color and stuff to it. So it gave it that negative feel. It was always dark and grungy. It was amazing, amazing. And just the voice actors and the anime, like Mark Hamill Batman, and I can't remember who did Mark Hamill Joker, and then there's the Batman, and I forget who. Well, he died recently. And Mark Hamill would never work with anybody else. He is like, if he wasn't the Batman to his Joker, he would not play Joker. He just loved the chemistry of him, and it's like, that's a lot of respect. And like the story behind, oh goodness, who? Kevin Conroy, possibly. I'll take your word for it. I was about to look it up, but like, he's got a very tragic story about him. And then he landed into the Batman role, and then there's like, they had to have him because how he just read it differently, and it's just like it just hit the producers. It's like, yeah, he has got to be Batman, and that he was not somebody who was going to get a chance to be an actor because he had come out, or he had been outed, and like that's really hard back then in the 80s, 90s.